guys, it's Simply Obsessed and welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build. So today's speed build is a renovation of 17 Culpepper House, which is an apartment in San Myshuno, and I believe it is in the Spice District. This apartment belongs to Kylie Best. So if you're not sure of who Kylie Best is the daughter of Margot and Lance Best. They are the family in my Best Legacy series. I started with them over a year ago with my whole parenthood series, but I loved the family so much that I decided to do a legacy with them because I just love them so much. They're my favorite family and I didn't want to let them go. So I turned the parenthood Let's Play into the Best Legacy Let's Play. Kylie is the fourth child of Margot and Lance. They have a lot of kids. They have 6 kids. Kylie is the fourth child. She's the second girl, and she recently moved out into her own place, which is this apartment here, and she's starting out on her own. She's no longer a little girl. She's not a little girl. She's not her sweet little teen anymore. She is now a young adult living on her own, and she moved out, I think, at the very beginning of the Best Legacy. It was either the last episode of the Parenthood Let's Play or the very first episode of the Best Legacy. It's bad that I don't remember. But yeah, so she moved out not too long ago. But speaking of the Best Legacy, the key word for my Sims 4, any Sims 4 title of your choice giveaway is legacy. Now, if you're not familiar with this whole giveaway situation and you want to know what I'm talking about, I am doing a giveaway for any Sims 4 title of your choice. I posted a video a couple days ago. I will leave a link to that video in the description box below. That video has all the details on this giveaway. So basically what you have to do is hop on over to that video once you're done watching this, and it will explain everything. You can leave a comment telling me why you're simply obsessed with The Sims on that video, and that will count as your first entry. And I also included keywords in 2 videos this week. This video and one other one that was uploaded a couple of days ago. Then you take those keywords and you go back to the video explaining the giveaway and you post those keywords, and they count as your second and or third entries because I'm giving you guys up to 3 entries for this whole giveaway. But yeah, the link to the whole giveaway video is in the description box below. So once you're done checking out this apartment renovation, hop on over to that video and that explains everything. But once again, the key word for the giveaway is legacy. But back to Kylie. So Kylie is the 4th child and the second girl for Margot and Lance Best. She's really artsy and creative. When she was living with mom and dad, I had her room decked out in lots of girly colors. It was pink and purple, just really girly. But since she's no longer a sweet little girl or a teenager anymore, she's now a young adult, I wanted her new place to reflect a grown-up version of her artsy interests. Like, I didn't want everything to be pink. I did keep the purple keyboard. She had a purple keyboard in her room back at mom and dad's place, so I did keep a purple keyboard for this apartment, but I just wanted this to be more grown up, more sophisticated, because you know, she's a young adult living on her own now, and I wanted to reflect that transition in her life. I had a lot of fun with this build. It was kind of difficult because I had to stick to a budget. I didn't have, you know, the unlimited simoleons like I usually do when I just start randomly building something or editing a lot, because this is an apartment that is being lived in. So I had to use the funds that Kylie had available, and I think I did a pretty good job. I sold pretty much everything that was in the apartment when she moved in, and I used those simoleons to swap out some things and decorate the apartment the way it is, which I think looks pretty nice. My favorite parts of this apartment would have to be the hanging lights in the kitchen, and I love the little decals that I was able to place over the food bowls that are next to the refrigerator. Kylie has a cat. The Best family has a cat, Snowball, and no, not Snowball. They have Pound Cake, Shortcake, and Cupcake. So when they adopted Cupcake, she wasn't pregnant, and then somehow she randomly got pregnant, and then we ended up with kittens. So when Kylie moved out, she took one of the kittens. I think she took Shortcake. I can't remember. It was either Pound Cake or Shortcake. So I added a few little details in this build for the kitty that lives here with her. So I added the food bowls by the fridge. I love the little cat and mouse decals that are above the food bowls. I love that because I never use wall decals very often. Like, I'll use them for kids' rooms or nurseries, but other than that, I don't really play around with them very often. So I loved how they fit with the whole food bowl area. I gave the cat 2 food bowls because I like pretending that one is a water dish. I wish we had water dishes for our pets, but unfortunately we don't. So I always just add 2 bowls because it looks like a water dish. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but this apartment is available in the Sims 4 gallery. You can search for it using hashtag SimplyObsessed or hashtag SimplyObsessed28, and the apartment is called 17 Culpepper House. Culpepper, yeah, 17 Culpepper House, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, I should remember what the name is, but in the description box below you'll find a link that will take you directly to the gallery posting for this apartment. Just know that you should enable move objects on so that way everything functions the way it's supposed to. I'm not sure if it's a requirement, but I always suggest doing that just so everything can function the way it's supposed to. Also, this is an apartment, and in order for me to be able to add this home to the gallery, I had to delete the doors to the bathroom and to the bedroom, so that way this could technically be one room, because you can't upload apartments to the gallery, which is unfortunate. I would love if that could change in another update for the gallery. Fingers crossed, you never know, we shall see. But yeah, I had to delete the bathroom door and the bedroom door so that way this would all be one room, and it would be easier for everybody to add this apartment to their gameplay if you would like. I had a lot of fun with this build. It didn't take me as long as I thought it would. It took me about 2 hours. Yeah, and that's with me being distracted by TV, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So it took me about 2 hours to complete this whole renovation. I think it didn't take me very long because I didn't change the layout of the apartment. The bedroom stayed in the same place, the bathrooms in the same place, the kitchen and everything. The layout stayed the same. I just swapped out the flooring and the walls and added a lot of little details. The hardest part of this build was this renovation, because technically this isn't a build. Is this a build or a renovation? I don't know. But anywho, the hardest part for this whole renovation was choosing the flooring. I wanted the basketball flooring that came with City Living at first, but I thought it was too bright, and I couldn't really figure out what style I wanted for the floor. But eventually I chose the darker flooring that you see. I absolutely adore those hardwood floors. I think they came with Jungle Adventure. I love those floors. I used them in my last build, which was 37 Amber Hollows Lane. I did a whole fall themed spooky day Halloween type build, and I used those floors throughout the entire house because they are so gorgeous. I just love them. The detail in them is just absolutely amazing. So yeah, I used those floors. I used the exposed brick in the kitchen because I love how it looks with those floors, and it's a wallpaper masonry type wall that I've never really played with before. There's another type of brick wall that I use that came with City Living, and I always use that one, but I wanted to do something a little different, step out of my comfort zone, and use something that I've never used before, and this is what I came up with. I had a hard time with the bathroom because it was so small. I think bathrooms don't really have much. You got a shower, a toilet, a sink. As long as you have that, you pretty much have a bathroom. But I find decorating bathrooms to be a little hard because they're really small when I'm doing like apartment renovations or speed builds. It's kind of hard to really get in there and add all the details that I would like to add. But I think I did a decent job with the bathroom. It's just so hard to add some of the details. And I think I want to start pushing myself when it comes to creating bathrooms because I feel like the rooms are small and it's so difficult to get the right camera angles when I'm placing things that I feel like sometimes are left kind of bare. But with this build, or renovation I should say, I think I did a decent job with the bathroom. Let me know what you guys think about this apartment. What would you do differently? What would you change? Do you have another apartment suggestion for a renovation? Because I'm in this building mood for some reason, this whole renovation makeover mood. So if you have a suggestion for another apartment you would like to see made over, leave that as a comment below, and also let me know what you think about this build. Don't rip my heart out, but you know, let me know what you think about this build, because I say it all the time. I love hearing from you guys and replying to your comments, and I just love chatting with you all. So let me know what you think about this build and leave a suggestion for another apartment renovation you would like to see. And it looks like we don't have that much time left for this whole speed build video, so I want to repeat the keyword for the giveaway again. The keyword for my Win Any Sims 4 title of your choice giveaway is legacy. And it looks like the screenshots are here. I can't really tell because the footage is lagging. Anywho, it looks like we're here at the screenshots. Before I go, I just want to say that I appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed what you see, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to receive upload notifications. And share this video with your friends if you think they might like this apartment renovation. And before I go, I just want you guys to know that I hope that each and every one of you has an amazing day, no matter who you are or where you are or what you're going through, and I will talk to you beautiful people in my next video. Bye guys.